Hello, everyone, and welcome to English Speaking Practice, the podcast designed to make learning English feel easy and fun. I'm Jack, and today we're going to explore some really simple yet powerful ways to help you on your path to speaking and understanding English better. Don't worry if you feel like you're just starting, or if you've tried before and felt stuck. We're here to break it down into easy, manageable steps. Let's begin our journey together. Step 1. Start small. Think big. The power of daily mini steps. Our first, and perhaps most important, step is all about starting small. Sometimes, when we think about learning a new language, it feels like a huge mountain to climb. But what if we just focused on climbing one small hill each day? Instead of trying to learn 100 words at once, aim for 4 or 5 new words today. Instead of reading a whole book, read one short paragraph. Listen to just one English song. The key here is consistency, not intensity. When you do a little bit every single day, even just 10 or 15 minutes, those small efforts add up incredibly fast. Imagine trying to fill a bucket with water. A few drops every day will eventually fill it up. So, pick one tiny thing you can do today and just do it. Step 2. Listen everywhere. Let English surround you. Next up, let's talk about listening. This is one of the most natural ways our brains learn any language. Think about how babies learn their first language. They listen, listen, listen. You don't need to understand every single word at first. Just let the sounds of English wash over you. How can you do this? Listen to English music you enjoy. Watch simple English cartoons or TV shows with English subtitles. Find short English podcasts, like this one, or YouTube channels that talk about topics you find interesting. Even just having English radio or a podcast playing in the background while you're doing chores can help your ears get used to the rhythm and sounds of the language. The more you listen, the more familiar English will become. Step 3. Speak up, even if it's just a whisper. Now, this might feel a little scary for some, but speaking is absolutely crucial. And here's the secret. You don't need to speak perfectly. The goal is to start. Start by repeating words and phrases you hear. If you watch a show and hear a cool phrase, try saying it out loud. Try to describe your day in simple English sentences, even if you're just talking to yourself in front of a mirror. You can even record your voice on your phone and listen back. It helps you hear how you sound. If you have a friend who's also learning, practice with them. The more you try to speak, the more comfortable and confident you'll become. Remember, every native speaker started by making mistakes. It's part of the journey. Step 4. Read what you love. Make learning fun. Moving on to reading. This isn't about boring textbooks, unless you find them fascinating. The best way to improve your reading is to read things you actually enjoy. Do you love cooking? Find simple English recipes online. Are you into fashion? Look for English fashion blogs. Do you enjoy short stories? Find simplified English stories for learners. Start with very easy materials, like children's books or articles written for English learners. The idea is to make reading a pleasure, not a chore. When you're interested in the topic, you'll naturally want to understand it. That makes learning new vocabulary and grammar much easier. You'll be surprised how quickly your reading skills improve when you're having fun. Step 5. Build your word power, like collecting treasures. Vocabulary is like the building blocks of a language. The more words you know, the more you can understand and express. But how do you learn new words effectively? Don't just memorize long lists. Instead, try to learn words in context. When you hear or read a new word, try to understand it from the sentence it's in. Write down new words in a small notebook or use an app. Here's the trick. Write down the whole phrase or sentence where you saw the word, not just the word itself. For example, instead of just happy, write, I feel happy today. This helps you remember how to use the word correctly. Review your new words regularly, perhaps once a week. Think of it like collecting little treasures. Each new word is a valuable addition to your English toolkit. Step 6. Don't be afraid of mistakes. They are your teachers. This is a very important point. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Many learners stop speaking because they're scared of saying something wrong. But mistakes are not failures. They are opportunities to learn. Every time you make a mistake, it shows you where you need to improve. Think of a baby learning to walk. They fall down many times, but they don't give up. They learn from each fall. The same is true for language. Embrace your mistakes, learn from them, and keep going. The most fluent English speakers were once beginners who made many mistakes. It's a natural part of the learning process. Step 7. Find your why, stay motivated. Finally, and this is truly powerful, remember your why. Why do you want to learn English? Is it for travel? For a better job? To watch movies without subtitles? To connect with more people? When you feel tired or discouraged, remind yourself of your reason. This why will be your biggest motivator. Make learning English a fun and exciting part of your daily life, not a chore. Celebrate every small victory. Understanding a new sentence, using a new word correctly, or having a short conversation. Every step forward is a success. And that brings us to the end of today's English speaking practice. I hope these simple steps help you feel more confident and excited about learning English. Remember, it's a journey, not a race. Take it one step at a time. Be consistent. And most importantly, enjoy the process. Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep learning.